What is your favorite interview to conduct, and what is your favorite moment in any interview you have conducted?
I mean, Chris always gives me these nice sound bites.
I trained Falat. I made Falat the shooter he is today.
Why do you suck?
I never said that.
Paul had a nice little jab.
Oh man, that one was great.
Paul had a
That
jab.
edit was top notch.
I'm gonna kick Schweitzer off of his fucking high horse.
Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch.
Milligan had a jab. No,
left.
yeah.
You claim to want to be the best, but really, have you competed against the best?
You know, so man, my favorite interview. I don't know. The first one was great. The first one we ever did that I posted on the web on YouTube. I mean, it's got the most views. So even though it's really shitty quality, and you can tell the difference in the years of editing that I've done, it's gotten better.
I mean, and again, as we have grown as a group, our technology has grown with better video capabilities, better mic capabilities, vastly better editing skills. I mean, bro, you have turned pages to get better, which is great, and it shows. Even our views have gone up, which are still pretty piss poor as far as any standard is concerned.
But we're finally getting more views than subscribers, so I'm happy about that.
And that's great. I love the interviews where we're having fun and we're just joshing the shit out of each other. Who was it that we were interviewing that people just kept running across the screen?
You. That was our resident Antifa.
What the actual? The actual fuck?
Josh, I
thought it was
apologize.
Josh.
I apologize in the beginning of the interview because it was definitely lack of professionalism going on.
There definitely, but man, it was funny. And you know, you had a hit that just lost. I mean, that's just hit. And it was him in a nutshell. It was great.
Yeah. I think that's probably more of what it is. I think it's the interviews that give me the ability to help edit the videos and enhance them.
I don't know if there's one singular interview that stands out the most, but like you said, there's little tidbits like Hall's, and then Chris's, and then the one with Josh. I mean, those
moments stick out.
Those moments stick out.
Schuetz, do you plan on continuing your reign as the first loser this season?
Got him!
True international effort to pressure.
I mean, sure. I mean, second, third, second. It does say champion there, though, so I mean, at least I won.
Absolutely, your name is on the board.
I mean, I guess to everyone else, I mean, get your name on the board.
Sure. I want to try and help people become better shooters. Not, this is the course of fire, we're going to practice that a little bit and then go from there. Sure. This year, I want to look at people's stances, people's grips, people's cadences.
Because, I mean, you can't say that because we know the courses of fire that's why we're 1 and 2. I mean, go look at videos, go look at our videos. You can see standings. There's some on 4th, there's 5th, 8th. I designed most of the courses, so I mean, you would think that would give me the upper hand. It's all about shooting.
Sure.
Being match director, how difficult is it to say that word and continue to design the course of fire?
Last year he was saying, why we gotta change everything? Just do it again, do it again. Some of the people in these interviews, that's the thing that they like. They like that going into a new season, they didn't know what that they were going to shoot. They knew that it was going to be something different. Not really. I mean...
How many things are coming back in season 4 that were in previous seasons?
6, maybe 6. I don't know how many I count on that.
I don't know. This year there will be some challenging courses.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have a treadmill, fucking get one.
Sorry, Bobby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Love you, bro, but shit. People gonna work a little bit, but that's what we keep being told that they love.
Yeah.
People love the moving and the shooting.
They like these dynamic shoots.
That's what they like, so that's what we're trying to give them. I mean,
Being range master, what challenges do you face as being range master?
well, I mean, the biggest thing as range master is it's kind of like I have the overall authority. With the most experience comes the most knowledge, and people look to me for a lot of things. And I want to make sure that I'm trying to steer everybody in the correct direction. I'm not trying to play favorites. I'm not trying to tell them the wrong way or steer them the wrong way. I want everybody to be the best that they can be. I'm not trying to sway it to make me better. It's still a competition, but I don't want to taint that competition. I want everybody to be the best that they can, and sometimes it's challenging to make sure that I'm giving the best advice that I can. If I don't know it,
Especially guiding some of our more inexperienced RSOs of.
And that can be challenging because we have a few that are stubborn, or a little mouthy or whatever, and you got to reel them back. I mean, you got to listen. This is how it is. This is how it's going to be. To a certain degree, especially last year, I took a little bit, not so much of a backseat, but probably wasn't as involved as I should have been. At least that's how I felt. And that doesn't need to happen this year. I need to make sure that I'm living up to what needs to be done.
Sure.
needs to
Or
be done.
at least making sure that they understand the courses and that they're following your tutelage, I suppose.
Tutelage. I like that word. It's fun. Things need to happen. There cannot be this standing around jaw-jacking bullshit. People need to be ready. People need to get set. When one shooter's done, we need to have that on deck, ready to go.
Yep.
And that's a big thing that I like to play is making sure that people are on deck, ready to go, prepared for the course of fire and/or cleanup. I mean,
Something that we were thinking about doing is I'll have over here. I'll have every shooter that we have down in the comment section. Put your rankings down there from first to last of who you think is going to finish the regular season, where they're going to finish. The closest person to it being accurate will only accept one submission from each person. If the closest one, we will give them a surprise.
basically a swag pack.
Yeah, a swag pack.
All right, and that's anybody. You do not have to be part of the group to do this. So anybody that wants to do this, and if you're someone that's in a different state or another country, shit, I'll send it to you.
As soon as we we know the winners and all that, we'll hit you up and we'll get the information. We'll send it to you.
Yep, absolutely. And have some fun.
There you go. Stay safe out there, guys.
Have fun.